So come on, let me go. There we go. There we are. Hello peeps. Sorry for the few seconds delay. I haven't streamed in a while, so I had to set this up. Yeah. First, welcome back to those which need a reminder of what we are doing here. This is the city we were building. And today we are going to, well, first buy this tile, then get a highway from down there up here, and then preparing the connections to get over there-ish and over there-ish. So we have to build like an interchange here and of kind of a second one over here. So yeah, that's the plan. I would suggest before we can do that, we should probably start the game because we need to unlock our next tile. So yeah, that's pretty much exactly where we left off in the last episode. Exactly the same evening. You see, sun is setting. So that's where we're going. Now, let me please quickly check. Because I have, for performance reasons, I have to run Cities Skylines in full screen mode. And now having the chat on my cell phone. Yeah, me sorry about that. Oh, what the hell's happening here? What? No. Advertisement first. No. Well, at least for me. There we go. So, can we start the stream?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, what the hell?
Get out of there. I just want to chat here. Awesome. So, performance reasons. So, now, city is creeping up to 28k. So, we are soon going to unlock stuff. As you may remember from the last episode, we have a little, you know, traffic jam over here, which is hopefully going to resolve itself soon. Oh, game's laggy today. Yeah, streaming and City Skylines on this old computer, like 7 or 8 years, I think it is old. Not going too well together, but I figured that for this episode it would be better to stream it, because I tried to record it for like 3 times, but I could never figure out a way to make it a clean video because of all the camera movements. Oh, fire! 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 What the hell? Come on, game. Don't break on me. How's the connection? There was a fire. Where is it? No longer there. Well, you know, I prepared for that. There we go. Capital city. There we go. So we got a few new stuff. University campus. We are going to utilize it soon. We got a new tile. Awesome. We got a few more roads. What else happened? We got a few new buildings. Come on, game. You're really slow. And this probably is the first thing we need to do. We need to check our water treatment, because we are actually low on that. Water. I think we're also low on power. Yeah, it's I mean, yeah, there is still a bit room left, but through the night I'd prefer it to actually have a clean wastewater. So we are going to pause quickly and install those. Oh, camera, hello. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, game's lagging a bit. just a little bit. Water pipes. Let's remove those as well. Alright. Let's move that thing. Come on. Hello. There we go. Like over there-ish. That's cool. Now we got the eco water plant. There it is. Let's put one there. One there. Maybe we first should optimize this location a little bit, because I'm pretty certain we could move that a bit further, like that. Same for that one. Like such. And now let's place a third one, because we need 3 actually. What are you? Hello? You're trying to connect to this water thing, aren't you? Alright, whatever. Let's just move it. Let's grab all of those. And then let's to terrain height. There we go. And then we should probably remove that one as well. Let's move these a bit closer together, like such. And then let's connect them up with the pipes. So this is just, you know, preparation, because we have to... Let's see, are they powered? Let's start up the game again. You guys powered? Yeah, should be good. Anyway, we just had the last milestone, and we have an absolute lack of workforce, it seems. Not enough educated workers. Educated should be elementary school. We have a little headroom there, but we are low on well educated. So, but we are not going to fix this in this episode, because this episode we are pretty much going to let the game run through the night. So let's speed this up. And then we are waiting. Ooh, sun is flickering. And then we're waiting till the next morning. And then we are going to, you know, do our highway job. How is power, by the way? Not so good. Oh. Well, it's still a bit of headroom. But I'd rather not have any areas become unpowered, to be honest. And the city is still growing through the night, so eventually we should take care about that. And add a second of those solar power plants up there. That was an industry road. Let me quickly check. Industry road. There we go. Come on. That one. like such. New solar power plant, like such. And actually, eventually we should do something about our water. Just thinking. The last ones I placed down here-ish. By the way, how is the stream going? Let me quickly check. Excellent connection. Oh, error. YouTube is not receiving enough. That's not good. That's not so good. Woo! By the way, checking chat. How is chat doing? No chat thing. Cool. Yeah. Let's get back into the game. Of course, the game is running. Hopefully, I can. Hopefully, it's going to fix itself soonish. We have the water intake over here-ish. How about we add a second one? Should still be far away from noise level wise from there. Let's give it a second pipe. And now let's make sure they are still connected. They are not. There we go. Come on. Good. And let's do that thing as well. I mean, it's... like such. And then do the connection here. Come on. Get green. There we go. So, we should have power, we should have water. Yeah. That's how I like it. So it's middle of the night, as I said. So it's about time we get through the night. Anyway, now here's the thing with this episode. Again, I tried recording this. Let me quickly check back. How is the stream right now? Stream health. Could I get an update here? The stream is healthy. Thank you. Man. Okay, so it's running way smoother right now, so that is good. Okay, so where was I? Right. We fixed our energy and water issues. We still have 8 million in the bank. We are making decent profit. We will have to fix our education system soon. Probably not in this episode because they are complaining mostly about educated workers. Educated meaning not enough educated workers, meaning the normal school workers thingies. So this traffic jam hopefully is going to resolve itself soon. Yeah, the end is creeping forward. That's awesome. Now, plans. Let me quickly tell you that. Oh, by the way, we should probably... No, that's not the thing I wanted. We should probably buy this tile. If we want to actually do something with it. That buying it first would be a good idea, right? I guess you agree. There we go. Now, We'll have to wait through the night because right now you guys can't see anything. So we are just speeding through it. And hopefully you find my voice entertaining enough to wait it out a little bit. Damn, that's still very, very... Probably should speed that up. Any movement here? Not so much. It's moving. It's moving. So, let me give you a quick rundown of what I've planned. You may wonder, why would I want to have a highway down there? Yeah, thing is, I have plans for these tiles. And quite a few of them because, you know, we unlocked this tile quite a while ago and there is still just this, you know, temporary street over there-ish which connects to the rest of the city. That was okay for now, but probably we should, you know, find a better solution for that. So, first part, or first thing we should do is continue our 4-lane road setup here in that direction. Because we are later going to need a... No, that's not the one. Those are 4-lane roads. Right, which ones should we pick? Just the one. Yeah, they're fine. So now, wondering... Are they ever going to match? 180 degrees, please. Like right there. And then we do a turn over there. Okay. So we connected those two areas together now. You are not a straight line. Wait a second. Probably need to fix this. How about we do this as a curve anyway? Let's pick the curve tool. Go from here to there. That's way better. Yeah, I like that. Why is this a brighter yellow color than the other roads? It's still the same kind of street, isn't it? Huh. Whatever. Now this is the first step we actually really need to take because, yeah, otherwise we'd run into trouble. So, we got this straight. Here is our pedestrian area through the commercial area. So we probably want to, or I'm going to, you know, have this going further in that direction anyway. Whoa. Hello, camera, everything good? Ooh. Quickly check stream. Yeah, looks good. Back to the game. I didn't check for comments now. Oh. No comments. What's this? You guys could write something. Okay, come on. get through the night. Oh man, this is lasting ages. Hello? I think with this mod installed, it's just going to last a while. And I can't speed this up because that's just how the real-time mod works. So we have to wait it out. Kind of sorry for that one, but necessary. This is a straight line, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Looks like it at least. Okay, so pre-rundown what we did in the last episode. We had our tourists blocking up pretty much everything. Whoa, hello. So we did an extra entry and exit, and then used traffic manager to block vehicles on vehicle restrictions. Where are they? Do I need to zoom in further? There we go. So we pretty much blocked cars, like normal cars, from using those segments of the road. So normal cars are kind of forced to get off the highway through this toll booth, and then there is a second underground. Let me see. Could we? Yeah. You know, second underground highway system that kind of spreads them out to reach different parts of the city. So this way we left the highway for traffic from the actual city to get off here into the industrial area, and then for all the trucks can still use the highway entirely. But we had to do this because otherwise just the tourists would clog up our entire highway. So as you can see, the traffic jam is gone now. The thing is, this entire problem would resolve itself if the city would had more access points into getting there. Right now we just have this one highway coming from over there, which is pretty much our only connection. As soon as we would have connected to that highway and over there-ish, the traffic would like split up. Some would use this highway, others would use that highway, so the entire problem would have resolved itself. But we had to resolve it before because we don't have those tiles yet, and the tourists were pretty much blocking everything. So yeah, that was a quick rundown of the last episode. We tried several methods, one of them being that we built a passenger train station over there. There we go. There it is. This is the freight station, and here our passenger station, and we made it connect straight into the monorail with a highway section here, because highways don't have walkways, so they are pretty much forced to, you know, use the other side of the street. And here we also blocked the normal cars. Can we... Are you showing this to us? Or do I have to... There we go. There they are. So, tourists normally come in cars. And for those which come via train, we pretty much make them not use their cars and get straight into the monorail and then use the monorail system to get into the city. And as you can see, this is really, yeah, this changed the entire game, kind of. I mean, it's a bit cheaty, so we are not going to keep that forever, but actually I have lots of plans for the city. I mean, we still haven't built the harbor yet, like down there-ish, which would provide another accessing in and out of our city through the passenger harbors, and also up there is another rail connection, yada yada yada. The thing is, right now we were just relying entirely on the single highway, and that was not a good idea because our city was growing too fast. Let's put it in another way. The speed in which we can buy new tiles to get new outside connections is too slow for the growth of our city. Yeah. So let's blame all on Paradox and Colossal Order and them building a game that is too restrictive. Nah, I'm just kidding here. If you I hope you get it. Anyway, we also installed our city park here, which actually is pretty heavily used. Let's see, park. No, that's tourists. Where is the parking? Here is the parking. So that's what we get, and that's what it costs. Okay, I mean, middle of the night, pretty much everybody's sleeping, so yeah, not going to worry about that. What is it? 45 in the morning. Okay, whatever. So we're creeping up to 9 million. That's awesome. Anyway, at daytime, this is actually still doing income, even though we... Whoa. There we go. Come on, park info. Oh, why 4? Why not? I want this to be at the same as public transport, so let's lower that down to 2. Oh, because of the updates. I lowered it to 2 already, like right when we built it, but then the park leveled 5 times, so the costs adapted. Anyway, we have plans. So reason why the highway is going to go down there is because here we are going to build an amusement park, and then I already stated that we are going to use the university that I want to have around here-ish, this area, and then the highway pretty much branching off here, coming down there. So yeah, university area kind of here-ish, and liberal arts, I don't know, like when we come down from here with the highway, I want a second, or actually I want a rail going up there as well. And with the rail I want it to spread one line in this direction, one line down here as well, and one line over there-ish. That's actually later going to connect to where the outside connection is. Anyway, you get the idea. So in here we'll have to do lots of how to say that, networking, interlocking into each other, and so that probably is going to become a pretty crowded area. Now the good thing is, since we have this road here already, this is going to help us out with finding the right spot for the on and off ramps, because if we have an interchange here around this area and another one at this area, there needs to be you know, a spot where they can get on and off the highway. So right in between, probably going to create another one here just before this thing hits the interchange. And in between, I am still planning to build our warehouse district for the entire commercial section. This is actually pretty interesting because we are also going to rearrange the entire industry in a future episode, because we need to build normal ones. Because right now we are still importing stuff. Where is it? Imports, exports, outside connections, total imports. Yeah, I mean, it's midnight right now, but I really want this to be a more industry-focused city, not so much office. I mean, of course, we are going to build offices and such, but I really want the city to be self-sustaining, kind of. And therefore, we need, like, just the unique factories just don't cut it. I mean, they are good to support a city with around 25k population, but we are hardly exporting the luxury goods, are we? Goods, agricultural. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we are exporting a bit, but yeah. We are importing goods, that's the thing. We are importing goods, so this means if we would have the industry produce those goods for us, we wouldn't have to import them. Yeah, so that's the catch. And I want a city that pretty much only does import mail and then is just focused on exporting. What's the time? Where's the moon? Let's quickly check. Moon. There, you are going down. This means sun is coming up. This means we are soon going to actually see something again. And then forwarding a little further to when, you know, we have some light on this entire thing, because otherwise we still can't see what we're building. Ooh, fire. Oh, man. Our firefighters are real heroes. Just saying. It's burning everywhere. What's going on? How is fire coverage? Looks good to me. Not here though. Ooh. Oh, right. And we have a trash problem. Or is that criminals? No, that's trash. Yeah. Not looking too bad either. Yeah, also the trash with the warehouse district, we could then finally use the... how are they called? The waste transfer? Yeah, waste transfer and waste processing complex. So, putting processing complexes over here, which generate energy. Is that right? Energy. Processing rate, power output. Yeah, they produce power. And they have Yeah, trucks to pick stuff up from those waste transfer facilities. 20 garbage trucks, and landfill sites have 15. That's good. Capacity 250k. That's 8 million, is it? Yeah. Alright. But the good thing is those are way less pollutive. Pollution 10. Pollution 100. Yeah. There we go. So we are going to have a rail line going also below the bridge, and then branching off here and having a warehouse district that just keeps all the wares we need. Like when the industry is producing everything, and then getting stuff into the city through this rail network. Yeah, that's the plan. Oh, looks like... Sun's coming up. It's getting lighter again. As soon as we probably see something, we can slow down a bit. Actually, I'd like to build this in paused mode, but first let's shed some light on this stuff. The thing is, this is just our second week in-game. And pupils in the normal schools need about 7 days to become educated teenagers. So that is why they are all complaining about educated workers. So I don't know. I kind of think I should let the game run more often just to get more time passed. But I kind of, am stuck in this, how much can I grow while building and not letting the game run. Anyway, we are doing good on the income. Let's quickly see. It's 5:40 in the morning. Our park area income is 4 something. This should really rise up soon. Are there people traveling through here already? Not yet. A few. This is going to start any second now. I mean, when I built the park last episode, I just... like, they were flooding those park roads like crazy. That was really funny. Especially since everything is, connected by bike. We had lots of bikers there. Sun's rising, finally. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. So 6 a.m. in the morning. They're not waking up yet. Sun's coming out. Awesome. By the way, dear Tony, I made... where is it? Yeah. I made this a historical building, so don't worry about it. It won't change. Donji's humble about. Yeah, she commented and replied that she wanted a purple house, so that was kind of the only real purplish house I could find. And she accepted. So, yeah, really like that. Oh, we're starting building again. City's waking up now. Let's speed this up. Stuff's leveling. That's awesome. Come on, shed a bit more light on this whole situation. I mean, I like how the city looks in the early morning. Especially from the side that the sun's coming in. Looks really neat. So, 7 a.m. Looks really dark from the other side though. Ta-da. Let's quickly check the comments. No comments yet. My stream is stable. 41 minutes. Is that true? Dang. Oh my god. We should probably start building now, shouldn't we? Let's tune this down back to 100%. Let's right. So 7 o'clock in the morning. Let's start building this highway. We want a 3-lane highway. And we probably will have to cut this connection. Let's first, like, I want this to come. How to do that? Curved road. Let's do first a rough layout of where stuff is heading. So I want one thing come up here. What's wrong with you? Oh, that's a street. No. What's that? Oh, that's a power line. There we go. And then we want a second one. No, distance. Like that. Yeah, sorry. We'll have to cut those. Is anarchy on? Prop and tree anarchy is on. Wait a sec. There we go. Now we cut power. There we go again. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So game's running. Okay, so I have a special plan for this interchange. And to do what I want to do, we need like a normal road. Something like that. Then let's put it kind of like that. And then have... No, that's... Where are... Is it here then? Nope. Ah, there we go. Let's have this like that. Okay. So we have a stadium. And I want this to be kind of the centerpiece of this entire, you know, road thing. Now, if we cut the connection, maybe we should build that off and on ramp from this highway. But before we do that, I would like to get this further. Yeah, it's not even, you know. So let's like such. And then let's first do, let's get this out of the way. Stuff like that. Making this an absolute straight line up to there. And then let's slope those objects. And then we should have, yeah, that's straight. Okay, so now I want let's reverse this. And then let's upgrade that. And then let's bring that to that height. And then like that, and then slope the objects. Cool. So now we have this highway section there. Whoa. What are you guys doing? Oh, let's remove that. Good. Game is still running. Yeah. Still getting more light on the entire situation here. Okay, so idea would be having a, you know, branch off that way. So let's see, how can we do this? Probably let's check segments. Two-lane highway, one-way road. That's the one. can we fit another road below? Like, can we have two roads stacked up on each other? Interesting question. Okay, first I want this, and then I want something like that. So with anarchy enabled, that is not a big deal. And then same from here, we go like such, and come like such. Gonna pretty that up again. And now let's see if we can. We need to upgrade this to an elevated section. And now move that. Up, up, up. Let's have a look out for the street lamps, because we don't want to see those. That should be fine. I mean, it's close, but should be fine. Actually, wait a second. How are we going to... That's going that way and that's going that way. Let's bring a road there first. And right angled to here-ish, please. I actually think we want this to make a 4-lane road. But then the 4-lane road would cross our pedestrian road thing that's going through the city. Eventually we'll have to keep that elevated. How much the distance? Let's have it be elevated here. I think 8. Can we have a straight slope? Like that. And then get over there. No. You know what we should do? We should go underground. If we do not want to mess this up with our pedestrian area, we should do this underground. So let's... $10 meters. That's fine with me. To about... We'll change that later. By the way, come on. Oh, right. Underground's in the way. There we go. Now back up. To 0. There we go. It's a bit steeper than I'd like it to be, but whatever. And then with this road being there, that's where we want to connect. Okay. You know what? Probably going to have to move this a bit. Like such. And of course you are not... Where are they? Here they are. Off. There we go. And yes, we should remove all the trees. So it's 9 something in the morning still. Let's first remove all the trees. Area. Buildings, props, decal surfaces. Node segments. Let's do that like this. Yeah, we just will have to replant them. There we go. And while we're at it, there were other trees in our way as well. And we still haven't connected the stadium. Ooh, I'm such a bad builder. There we go. Alright. Now let's first build this. Building parallel roads. Always a nice thing to do in Cities Skylines. You come in here. Stop snapping. And no guidelines either. We just want the grid. Yeah, there we go. And like this. And then eventually we should make those 2-lane highways. There we go. And then we connect with those from here over there. And no snapping. Like that. Let's move these. And let's see how this looks. This looks awful. Alright, I need... yeah. Hello. There we go. Not the notes, just the segments, please. Thank you. Not the notes. Oh man. It is rendering them above each other for some reason. Actually, we should do the split earlier on. Well, we'll correct that later. For now, let's just connect those. Now, this comes in from over there-ish, and this goes over there-ish. Okay. So, I know, it's still ugly. But it would actually be usable roads already. Now let's pretty this up. I would like... You are you using this? No. Just faded away. Let's see, where are the nodes? Let's use that one. And then let's build that with not these, but like such. Let's delete that, whatever that is. No. Let's activate the snapping again. Let's see. Same issue. Separating doses turns out to be actually really tricky. I did solve that by... Yeah, I recall. We are not going to do that here. Actually, kind of want to make... We are doing still a straight here. Thank you. Let's say 160 degrees. $160. There we go. And from here, you're checking other road guidelines, aren't you? Now let's turn you around. What is go? Oh, you are not connected. Why are you not connected? Hello? No. No. Hello? Ah. There are two nodes together. Why is that? That's that node. And there's another node. Ah! There we go. No. Now we're talking. Why are you not building straights? And why are you looking weird? You know what? Kind of... What do you mean slope too steep? What slope are you talking about? There we go. Now. And probably should turn off the grid. And you're still hopping around like crazy. Turn off the toggle. There we go. And now we can finally do our thing. Actually haven't done that in a while. Mm. Looking good. Okay, now let's pull those a bit back further. Again with that thing. You haven't placed notes in there. Why are you doing that? Ugh. You're toggle snapping here. That looks more like a straight. Now from here, that node to that node, please slope those objects. That node, that node, that node, slope those objects as well. That's not properly sloped. Up. Eventually we are going to extend this further anyway. So let's delete those first, and let's first take care of the other stuff. So you probably need to make a bit of a dip here. So landscaping tools. Yes, brush size, something like that. Very, very low. Bit bigger. Okay. Okay, we are going to smooth this out later. Now let's first... Eventually, do we have more nodes? Yeah, we have one more node here. Probably I would like to build something parallel. Give me all the guidelines. There we go. Like there. Up to there. Build the ramps first. Nah, that's not so pretty. Need to pull that back a bit. Please stay parallel. Thank you. And then do that thing. Way better. Now let's delete that. And now let's start the decline. Like 1 meter above ground. Is that too steep, I wonder? It's okay, I guess. And then we're going like that. Yep. And connecting kind of over there-ish. And then let's do the same thing from here. Up, 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 up. Like such. Let's slope. Also need to slope those. If we do that, will that ruin? Not really, no. Oh yes, it will. There is an undo function, right? Da, 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 da. Is it control set? Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather have it that way. But we would have some more headroom with that node. For that leaves quite a bit of room. We could put it like that. And then adjust that node accordingly. Not too much though. And then connect those up. Now let's move this node in. Select these. No. Line up. Does this work? No, it doesn't. There we go. Now this is a straight. Actually, we could go down a bit more here. Given that this is still a proper height, could raise this up. Quickly checking for comments. No comments. Continuous view one like. Cool. Thank you. Okay, so this is going there-ish. Can probably raise this a bit. Yeah. We'll have to redo that segment. Probably going to make this an elevated one. Nope. Get back on the floor. There we go. But we need to raise that one. And let's see. Now this is a proper. Just a slight slope downwards, followed by a bigger slope. Really don't know what Cities Skylines is doing here. It probably has to do with the segments curving. Curvature. Those are aligned. Those are aligned. Looking good. But I really wanna, you know, why is it doing this dip here? Oh. Anyway. So now we want to connect. Do we want to use those connections? Like such. And now let's correct this. You didn't put 2 notes in there, did you? There we go. So yeah, I think they should come in a straighter line. So let's move that one. Let's like such. I could actually move them a bit further over there. Yeah. And then would have to adjust this. Till it snaps. There we go. Snap again. Yeah. Now need to it's a hard turn here. I don't like that. Turn this off. There it does its snapping. So we'll have to bring this further out. Let's adjust here. No snapping. There we go. And now come on. There it was. There we go. Now we just need to adjust this one. There we go. That's looking way better. I mean, it's still not a gentle slope here, but whatever. We could probably actually raise this up by a bit more. And then also raise this, because we don't need the soil to go down that much. Yeah. Good. Now let's update two-way highway here and here as well. This one wants to come in here, so let's do this like that. First we're using a helper road again, with snapping and all the goodies. Like such. More like here-ish. Doesn't work here either. Up. Up. Good. Now let's remove Neighbors doing work, eh? If that could be just a single segment, that would be awesome. I want this to come in like that. Stop doing that. Probably update this to elevated. And then move them all together. Like, should we update? No, we can't. But maybe we should first move them, because those are both two-lane roads. Ooh, that's looking ugly. Really don't like that, but can't help it right now. You are not connected. I can see that. Now you are. This is a snapping point. There we go. Looks ugly as hell, but we'll leave it for that right now. Because we just have to, you know, get onward. Otherwise, this is going to be an 8-hour stream or something like that, and we don't have time for such. I'd say this looks good enough. Because now we can cut that thing, let the game run, And then we are... This will of course shift all the traffic to over there-ish. Whatever. Right, there we are. Really taking a U-turn and then going down that way? Alright. Hello? Oh, right. Because I need buildings and all the stuff. How about no? Yeah. Maybe like that. But more likely like that. And then let's give it a slight turn. Okay. Now, three-way highway. Anarchy is on. Where do we need to go? We need to go up there-ish. And this is still 10 meters above the ground. Okay. And then we need to go... like here-ish. Would you mind coming up, please? I mean, you're supposed to be a highway. By the way. Yeah. No! Wrong button. But no. Okay, is everything in the right direction still? Yes. We just now have an elevated highway sunk into the ground. Awesome. Okay, now I want you to get up. And you go to the same level as that thing. Up. And then I want that thing to happen. Right, not like that, but like that. Somewhere here-ish. It looks like a good curve to me. And then a straight, I suppose. You're building a straight slope, aren't you? Nope. Okay. You know what? We probably should get this on the same height as that. There we go. And now do like that and slope them. And now go like, actually, how high are those? I mean, we are building on land that is not flat. Let's to object height, and let's pick that height, whatever, and we are going to adjust those slopes later. And now if this is becoming a straight here, then this would go. Let's build a straight. 10 meters, please. No, wait. It's flat here-ish, but it's going down there in the slope. Okay. Yeah. This needs to be raised. Let's... straight 10 meters above the ground. Is that right? Yeah, could be. Okay, let's pause the game now, because I think it's bright enough for we can see everything. Should be high enough, even for donut vans. So if we have that, then we could do that. And then maybe further. And maybe we need to get rid of 1 or 2 there. And then let's do that thing again. Somewhere there-ish. How about here? 8, 9, 10. There we go. And then let's do a straight. And turn that around. And then probably make this the same height as that. And then probably slope these. There we go. Yep, I like that. Up. Right into the cables. Awesome. Yeah, we are going to relocate those anyway. Later. Like routing them. Whatever. You get the idea. Okay, so now I want that and the road it's attached to. And turn it a bit. Move that there. Kind of here-ish. Is that working out with the pillars? Not, I don't think so. No, pillar here, pillar there. I'd rather have them for now. Let's move that to the side. Okay, so now what we are going to do is upgrade those roads to those single line ones. Oh, maybe that was unnecessary. Now, we will have to build extra roads. But before we can do that, we need to get a measurement thing. I want this to be whatever, 10 meters is okay. Like no guidelines. No, yeah, give me the grid. Yeah, whatever. But no guidelines. 7U. 7 units. That's 7 units. That's 7 units. And that's 7 units. And now we need... No, please, the road guidelines again. Search. No. What are you doing? Ah, there we go. Is that big enough? Not really, no. Well, let's see. Would it be big enough to fit that thing around? Would that fit around the state? Hello? Would that fit around the stadium? No, it wouldn't. Get lost. So 7U is definitely not enough. Let's go with... How much do we actually need? 22. Or at least 20. So that's 10 units in each direction. Okay. Let's see. How can we fit that here? That's 10 units. No. Don't want you to connect. That's not 10, is it? No, you're using road guidelines again. 8, 9, 10. There we go. What are you? Would this entire thing now fit over that stadium? Oh, artifacts. Close. Actually, I'd rather have it a bit bigger. Let's go with 11. Yep, taking that. Now let's fit that in. Perfect. Kind of. We probably need another angle here then. Anyway, it's close enough, so let's just put it right in the center. Okay, now this is slower, so let's bring this up to the same height. And now we need to make a few connections. How to... That's probably good. Okay, so we want this to come around there. We want that piece. And that piece. So from here, we need parallels. No, like such, and then going there, and then let's turn it around, and then let's do that thing. And this wants to join up here and then enter that thing. Now, we'll have to pick up a theme like the going upping downy. I wonder if I could like just duplicate a few of those. Is that possible? Copy. Alt click to copy in place. Blop. And then go up. And then we can send the other stuff down. Because we need this just for measurements. I want that segment, that, and then you go down. No, not that stuff. Also not that stuff. But now down, no, up, down, no. What's wrong here? Can we do this, please? Probably not going to need the, well, let's do it anyway. Now this can go down. So the thing is, we want to come under the road because this road is going to go further along that road, highway, ramp. Anyway, this needs to go down and then get up here over the other, and this goes, yeah, something like that. So let's see, let's build just the first one. Let's say if these go down just by a little bit, and then we connect those to there, kind of. Not pretty yet. Let's get this down. And then let's see, where is it height wise? I really need to get this out of the way, I guess. Yeah. Let's lower that further. Got all those. Down, 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 down. Get away. Awesome. Cities Skylines is so funny sometimes. Like, Shark's teeth everywhere. Okay, now get down. Further down. It's not going to be a real roundish thing, is it? Really further down. Because the other thing is coming around here. Kind of like that. Now let's adjust this. And now let's adjust that. Like such. I feel like that's, yeah, knew it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Smoother. I probably want this thing be not so drastic. Yeah. We need to go inwards here a bit anyway. No, you are high. You are really high. Yep. Okay. And then can't do it that way. So let's do it differently. Let's do it like such. And what are you? And then like such. We need to get the bridge pillars back anyway, so not big of a deal. So now let's adjust angles a bit. There we go. And here looking a bit wiggly wobbly because not all the things are set straight. Anyway, that doesn't matter right now because we're moving that thing in. We're moving that thing a bit out. Going to correct this later. The important part is that we get this elevation change. That will still be a nut to crack. So, I think we could upgrade this to 3 lanes. And then continue from here on. Now we need to connect this in a way like such. And then from here to there-ish. And then from there kind of there, really low, no, high, like such, and then doing the curvature here, kind of. And now the other thing as well, I think we could I think we could upgrade this piece. Actually, I think we could have upgraded that one as well. And then connect here. There we go. And then from here go a bit parallel. Connect those. No, what are you doing? From here connect up to there. And from there connect over there-ish. And that could be a straight as well. And then connect there. Okay. Yeah, kind of. Everything should be connected. We just need to make it pretty. Okay. So let's start by deleting all that stuff. Now if this if we make this thing come in over here and then do a smaller turn or something like that, then this would not have to be elevated all the way. On the other hand, on these long stretches, we would have the option to change elevation. So let's redo that. Let's kill that. We could make this go below all the way. And we could make this go, let's see, which one is the one? This, I think, that curve. Tricky, 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 tricky. Do I really want to stack them over each other? That's another question. Or would I rather have them parallel and then, you know, switching the elevations in between? If we let this one go below and then enter here, this one could come up all the way, then do the turn here, and then it would have to go below there-ish. That's a pretty harsh turn. Well, they're all harsh turns, so probably it's the best to stick to the below and up seam. On the other hand, that is the kind of a really small curve. So if we are coming in from below here and then having to go up there, we would have to start climbing around here-ish already. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I really don't like that. And I want that to be more parallel as well. Now, what are those angles here? Something like that. Are you going parallel? You are. Kind of don't like this node. Could we maybe move you entirely further back? That would be awesome. Quickly checking the chat. Ooh, Donji, hey! How's it going? Nice to see you. I just showed at the start of the stream your humble abode. Let me quickly look. Where is it? Come on. Come on. Somewhere around here it is. I made it a historical building. Where is it? Can't locate it right away. It was this street in... There it is! 20 humble abode. No, no. Come here. There. Nice to have you on the stream. Cool. Okay. Ta-da. I kind of like that. Looking smooth. Now let's move these. Like that. Maybe give it a bit more wiggle room here. Like this needs to be a sharp turn, I think. And then further in here. Further away there. Actually, I want this to be a thing. Delete that. Straight. There we go. And then doing like that. Having to adjust these now. Want this to have a little bend. Okay, so you are coming in from... This goes lower and then is going... And this comes from the higher. Okay. So lower. And higher. So this goes lower. 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 And then getting higher up here. And I'm coming down there-ish. Actually, I don't like that. Put that here. Give this a curvature. Adapt those. A bit too much of curvature. Yeah. Way better. This is... Ah, there it pops. There it pops. Okay. Going like that. This comes in from below. This has to move further out. This has to move further out. Okay, since this is coming in from below, and wants to rise here up over the other street, over the other highway. Those distances are humongous. Ah, what are you doing? Come here. No, I think we should just focus on one of those and then use those height levels to adjust the other ones, because then we'd get a much smoother, you know, transition everywhere. I'd like to move this a bit to the side. And I'd like to move this a bit closer. There's a snapping point for that angle. There's a snapping point for that angle. Good. Probably wondering if we should... Yeah. Looks much rounder. Like that-ish. Okay, so how much headroom do they actually need? This looks okay. The lamppost still not visible, is it? Nope. Just hidden away. Good. So now this is a sharp one. We need to adjust this. Yeah, there we go. And this doesn't have to be that low. Maybe first adjust the height difference here. Oh, clipping lamppost. Ah. Ooh, you're giving me headaches. Oh, that looks good. I mean, that's kind of a steep ramp, isn't it? but I guess it works. Now we can climb here again. We need to adjust this curvature. Like such. Now let's see. Looking good to me. That's enough room, definitely. Now you are coming up pretty steep here, which is probably totally not necessary. You want to be down. And you need to get up over there-ish. So let's adjust here. Adjust there, that's way too high. And we don't need the height here either. Clipping lampposts, yep. Now I need to adjust that one as well. Just to smooth this out. So no clipping lampposts anymore. You've come from down to up. Let's adjust you. Maybe that one still has potential to go down by a lot. Like such. Like such. Yeah. Like such. Down with ya. And then we don't have to have this straight elevation change here again. There is a lamppost. Don't want that. There we go. And now let's put this on the same height. Where's the lamppost? Far from it. And I also would like to move this over there. Just like such. Then you are a crooked one here. That one. You are more of a straight. You are curve, you are straight. You are... Yeah, like that. Liking that. Now this looks way more reasonable. Now we just have to... That doesn't have to go that steep. And why are you still higher than the highway anyway? And how close are you? Could we get you like somewhere else? Maybe here? And then just little elevation. Little more elevation. And then let's move this node a bit further there. Now this is totally ruined. There we go. So this way. There we go. Making that actually look like a highway. That's not fitting yet. Like such, please. Thank you. This needs to go down here. And with that pillar, why is here a sharp corner? Let's move that entire pillar further. Way better. So why is here a sharp corner? More like that. And that one more like that. Way better. We could still adjust those better. Height-wise, I think we have enough wiggle room. Yeah, there's the pillar. Okay, it's not yet done, but it's already pretty. Kind of. No, come here. There we go. Perfect spot, I'd say. We just need to make sure that we don't have any bridge pillars in there. How about... I don't mind them on the parking lot, to be honest. Now, what's still looking kind of weird is this section here. Yeah, way better. But now that's looking too weird. You know what? You're just in this wrong spot. Okay. Looking better. Okay, and now I was thinking about giving them extra offlines here around the stadium. But I think we are just going to turn those into two-way or two-lane roads. And now more making sure that they are kind of connecting really well. Like that. Like such. Yeah. There we go. And now we just need to adjust here. Okay, so they can change direction from wherever they come to wherever they want to get. Now, the next interchange would be around here-ish, splitting up to over there and over there. Sorry for that taking so long. Can't help it. That's just my, you know, stuff needs time. So that's the difference actually between a live recording and a, you know, live stream just doing highway interchanges. So I want this to do a sharp right turn. So let's... we got it all on. Like... Could we actually go through the quarry? We could, but I don't want to. Oh, yeah. Missouri. So there is the spot. And now that should actually work. Yeah. Better. So from here we need to branch out over there. But actually, you know what? I've been recording or streaming long enough for now. I'd rather now do this connection, and so we just don't have that one. And then we are going to finish the stream because I didn't expect this to take so long. I mean, I was recording this quite a few times, but yeah, you know, didn't expect it. Just because it was a few weeks past, I didn't remember how time consuming this actually is. Yeah, those bridges need to be higher. Yeah, like that. So now I would like to get all of this and to that object site. Awesome. Now I would like to get all of that and that and that and that as well, and move that to this object site as well. Correct. Now there is a little dip then here. Now comes the part where everything is going to become really, really smooth. Ah, yeah, the thing is, we don't have the right elevation over here. Probably should adjust that. What would be the right elevation is around here-ish. So move this to object height here. And then let's do the entire sloping magic. And now this actually goes up first before it gets lower. We can help with that. Making this a really smooth ramp. There's lots of space there. Good. And here also really smooth ramp, but this doesn't look right. See? There it snapped. How about now? Whatever. let's do this interchange bit here. So I need something like that. And then where are... Oh, those are the one-way line with 2 lanes in the same direction. One lane in each direction. Actually, we actually want those. So let's build those parallel. Like here-ish. And then just do the ramps. Nope. Well, we have to come out with an angle. Let's use the normal curve tool. And then go like... yeah. More like this, actually. Or like that. That would be cool as well. Yeah, like such. And then you must be kidding me. Where are my bridge pillars? There we go. Why are you... there. Okay. Yeah, I still need to set up the pillars over there as well. And, yada yada yada. Like such. Could just as well do a straight. Go there. You know, we could do a... yeah. Let's do a swirly thing. So let's go here first. And then let's go there for the second. And is there a... no, it's one segment only. That's cool. Like that. Liking that. Now we can lower all that stuff. Like such. Let's see how the elevation changes work. Ooh. Okay. Looking good to me. Let's bring this up a bit. Looking better. Whoa. Something must not be right here. Yeah. And then we just do a jump. Yeah. With a small road. Why not? You know what? Let's do this the other way. Let's come here. Then do that thing. Is a bit drastic, I think. Yeah, and that thing more like, oh god, stop it. Like such. And same on the other side. Again, we want to have quite a bit of distance. Is there a node somewhere? There would be a node. Oh. Why not? That's why. Okay. Nope. No. Yeah. Let's do it that way. I took more space now. Just because I can. And how about okay, it should be there-ish. We could extend that. And then do that. And then probably with a straight in here, right? And since there is this thing in between, yep, nice and smooth. I like that. Now let's bring this down. Halfway maybe. I want your pillar. There we go. And then down. And then connect this up with oh please, no angle snapping. Just eyeballing this right now. Yeah, looks good. Kinda crooked still, but yeah, it's going to work. I still don't like that one. Could you come a bit more there and then go straighter here? Could you come a bit more in here and then move you way further down there? And then do this like that and do this like that. Wait. Okay, let's delete these. Is there something else? No. Maybe I should nope. What I really should do is move this there and then do the same trick. Now this is looking way better, in my humble opinion. Okay, so we have two interchanges here which are connecting to this. I think we are better connected than before. We prepared for getting over there. This tile is going to come way later anyway. So eventually, since there is a, you know, highway section piece, an little interchange already, we should leave a little bit of way before we connect up there. Or not sure what we are going to do with this connection anyway. Now I should probably still use all these and make them slope as well. Wait. First we need somewhere an elevation set. Like such. And then we can slope up there, because here we are going down to ground level anyway. Probably not with a 3-lane highway, because there will be another interchange around there-ish anyway. But it still will need a pretty strong connection, because we are going to put a, how's it called? Where are the parks? There are the parks. Right, amusement park. Amusement park is we are going to put there. No, don't need you. So, having that done, we're doing the other side. Ooh. Okay, marking all of those. Ta-da. I wonder how long the stream is getting. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. I really didn't expect that to take that long. Oh, I'm not liking that. Ooh. Probably need to adjust the slope on that piece as well. Did we forget? Did we forget that one? We did. Sorry. The usual smoking cough here. Yeah, nothing sticking out. That still should be enough headroom. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, yeah, it's okay. I kind of wish that would be more. Ooh. Is this a close encounter? Well, we'll probably need some traffic to figure that out. I'm just raising this a bit. And there's a lamppost in between. There we go. Raise this even more. Now we could raise that one as well. Just because this is not close by far. Yeah, doing quite a tinkering here. Such stuff always requires a lot of time. I should have known. So, they should be able to do their thing. They can go there. There. So now let's just fix our waterworks. Oh, right, power. Power is the issue because it is watered. We wanted to do something about this power thing here anyway. how to... I mean, now the wires are going right through that area. So eventually... we want to build power line more like such, and from here more like, oops, what was that? Oh, anarchy. No, come on. Oh, wait a second. We need to do that, and that's the original setting. You know what? Let's delete that thing entirely. Okay, here's the tower. And now we need to get the power somewhere, somehow to the stadium. Is there like a little building that could help us here? What's that? Oh. Cool. Just wondering. Freshwater outlet. Garbage industry. Something like a park, maybe. Yeah, that would be a cool idea. So let's finish the road work around the stadium. And then with the parks we can create areas connecting to those. How about we're actually making a turn here? Let's do a right turn. 3U. 3U. There we go. Ah, come on. 3U. There we go. Yeah, I know that there is a pillar, but hey, what are you doing? It's actually pretty. It's really pretty. Okay, yeah, there is a pillar in the way. We can't dodge that one. But we can now come out here. And by moving those a bit, come on. By moving those a bit, we could actually create... What are you? You're belonging to that road, aren't you? Oh man, that's difficult to see right now. Let's see from here. Yeah, you belong to that highway. Let's put you there. I want to keep the walkways just because... Yeah, that's about perfect. I want to keep the walkways because people are probably going to use those. And now we have a little parking area here. How about that? Parks. One by one. One by one. Oh, really? And now we go like... Okay, let's extend this further and then we create a node here. Then delete that one and that one. So how about that? Looking good to me. How about we move this entire thing a bit more over? There we go. Now how to get something like a park over there? That's going to be tricky. Ooh. Yeah, let's just come out with the road here. I mean, this is all kind of temporary, I guess. It's just, you know. You should be powered now. Power. How come you are not powered? Yoo-hoo! Okay. So it's powered, it has electricity. So somehow we need to connect this now over there. Get lost. From here? That's 90 degrees straight. No. There we go. Now we have a stadium and we have interchanges, and this entire part of the city is now connected to the rest of the city by highway and a 4-lane avenue thing road. Yeah, I still have to pretty up that one. Continue here, but I think the stream lasted for long enough now, so I'd say let's quickly check. Were there more comments? Come on, Firefox. Oh yeah, stream is still excellent. Yeah, Tonti, thanks for tuning in. So yeah, I think we pretty much did what we had to do, and yeah, next episode, if you want some spoiler alert, we are going to do lots of stuff in this area, because we need to fix our schooling problem. High school. Oh, what's wrong here? Yeah, like our education system is pretty crappy right now, so we need to fix that. We need more residents, of course, and while fixing the education system, we need a amusement park and we need a university over here-ish. So that's also the reason why this highway had to be extended down here. Probably going to redo that bit and those entries eventually, because I figure, let's say this is coming down here somehow. Maybe even this entire angle is not correct and it should go more like in this direction. Or it has to make a curve. Or it has to go through the mountain. Whatever. We are going to figure it out later. But for now, I just am pleased that I am, continuing the series, because this was really bugging me. I really tried recording this and I was like, man, you just can't do this that way. And then I was like, yeah, let's stream it, and so people can actually really watch every single entire step and no questions need to be asked, because, well, or could be asked, but pretty much you see me tinkering with all the available tools and prettying stuff up. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please leave a like if you liked it, and we guys see each other next time. Bye.